Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of the Movie Melee Aftershow, where we discuss things that we have done, are doing, and will be doing in the future. I am Detective Artemis, and as with me as always is Erni, and once again, Kay. So we are all back together. We are three again.
Yeah, and before we move on, make sure you guys hit that like button, or we're just gonna take down the channel and say fuck everything.
Yeah, fuck that. I don't need this.
Oh yeah,
it's fucking stressful.
I do kind of need it though, so let's just hit that like button, please. Yeah. Also, if you have any comments, the comments are below, and we will be doing polls throughout the video. So feel free to hit that I button, cast your vote on whatever poll we decide. Could be anything. Could be anything,
anything. So pay attention to that I button. Also, this is the full after show, not compared to last month. We're actually gonna cover a lot of things. So if you want to skip around in the video, there are time codes in the description and also in the comments down below.
Yeah. Or if you want to just watch everything, then feel free, kick back, get a drink.
Get a couple drinks and watch.
You might need a few.
Unless you're listening to this in your car, then don't drink.
Just drive.
We're not going to tell you how to live your life. Is the point. You do what you feel is best in this situation.
But also keep the video playing. Whatever you decide to do, just make sure you don't kill anybody.
Well, to start things off, Art, how was your month?
My month was pretty good, man. I actually I got a new guitar, I got a new camera, and I fucking got a new car. So it is the year. It is the year of me. I was like, you know what, dude? I need to invest in myself a little bit more. And also, my old car was a little dangerous. I have a kid now, so I gotta get something a little more
no suspension in that.
Safety reliable. So now I feel more comfortable taking little dips, and I don't hear my car scratching against like the tire or making turns. So it's been good. And
you have proper suspension.
I have suspension. Period. So yeah, man, it's been pretty good.
Non-existent in your last car.
Okay, we established that.
I'm just saying, I've hit my head multiple times right in your car going over just potholes.
But did you die?
But did you die?
I might have sprained my neck, but no, I did not die. No, I did not.
You're welcome.
Was it worse than Ghost Rider?
Nothing tops that.
That's the bumpiest shit.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Nick Cage movie, because I was really like, nothing's worse than that. But
no, the not so very fun one. It's called Ghost Rider.
Yeah, the wooden one.
The wooden one.
No, it's not that bad.
Major one.
Not that bad.
That's pretty bad. Liam, your month?
So
my month's been interesting. I'm back with the channel, guys. Been doing some reviews that are, in my opinion, the best thing since De Niro and Taxi. But we're gonna get into that another time.
Great movie, man.
I have been just trying to expand my careers and just hanging out, guys, having fun. Love to hear from you guys though about it. Tell me what you think.
Let us know.
I should do. I also dyed my hair in a color that my mother told me was a heathen color. So cheers.
Can we see your hair? Unless it's not on your head.
Shit is green.
What the goddamn hell?
It's kind of like mine.
Hey.
What is happening?
Hey, sometimes you hit that midlife crisis and you just like, I'm gonna fucking go for it. And I went for it.
Yeah. And get your green hair done at Access Chemicals.
Plus.
Or
we have St. Patrick's Day coming up, and now I don't need to wear green.
We're on deck.
Like, where's your green? And I'm just pointing my head and be like, what's up, bitch? Where's your green?
I guess I'll just have to whip out my Shamrock Shake or my Chonies or something.
Oh man, I need to get a Shamrock Shake now.
They're still good.
Oh, they're the best.
And then I never had it with Jameson. I need to have one with Jameson.
Shamrock Shake with Jameson is our goal for this March 16th.
Wait, what about Baileys and Jameson in the Shamrock Shake?
So you're just trying to make like a weird.
That'll be the real Irishman.
Russian. Yeah.
Like
that's Robert Scorsese.
Yeah.
The real Irishman.
And it'll be far, far less than 3 hours. What about you?
My month. So I've been extremely busy with work, both in and outside of my daytime job. My daytime job, it's been hectic, and I better get a promotion and a raise. They gave me a bonus already, but
good.
I've been doing a lot of work, and it's been stressful. But apart from that, I've also been doing some other work outside, working stuff for Movie Melee and also this other company, which now is a good time to announce.
You may have noticed we're in a different place.
We're in a different place.
There's no couch in my house anymore. We're in a studio, man.
Moved on up. Jeffersons of old.
Yep. No more beans burned on the grill.
We actually have a studio now that we will be shooting at and doing reviews, different things. We mentioned it in Kaleem's last review. Neft is
Neft. or it's nothing.
Neft is now our official sponsor for Movie Melee, and they just gonna give us a bunch of alcohol to get drunk and make videos for them.
Obviously, please drink responsibly. You know,
End of age.
Yeah, obviously.
I always found.
Well, that's part of the responsibility.
Of age is responsible. I always found that drink responsibly was sort of a misnomer because people that are doing this aren't like they are in the commercial, all right? They're out there. They're going for it, all right? They're trying to set world records for the amount of drinks they can take. So just dial that back a little.
Yeah.
Enjoy some Neft if you ever get a chance.
Remember, no Neft left behind.
Yeah, I like that. Technically, it's supposed to be Neft. Unbreakable.
Which one do you like? Let us know in the poll.
There you go.
There it is.
There you go. That's our first poll. Awesome. We're doing a good job already.
I love to ride them polls.
But now we have this Neft Studios, and I'm in charge of a lot of different content, not just Movie Melee. But Movie Melee is now under a bigger umbrella, and we have sister sites that are going to be...
You're part of a bigger group now.
Yeah, you're still going to start seeing a lot more guests and visitors and new faces on this channel.
New faces. Be good to them.
Be good to them. Be nice. You're going to love them. They're really great people that you'll fall in love with, too. And so I've been busy building the studio because it's still fresh. We've only been here about a month. So we still have to finish building this studio space. We have a bar downstairs.
A bar?
Sick ass bar.
We have a bar downstairs.
Oh my god, I feel like I died.
Yeah, so probably the next after show we're gonna be a whole lot more drunker than now.
We're
responsibly drunk.
We are already pushing the limits, though. I will tell you.
Yeah, but unfortunately, because I've been so busy with work, both daytime and this part time, I didn't get to do my hero review, My Hero Academia, Heroes Rising.
Even though we both, Journey and I both went and saw Heroes Rising, the world premiere in Hollywood. And it is fantastic.
Yeah, and that's a good leeway to our next segment, which is the movies we watched last month. Yeah. And we went to go watch it, and we're big anime fans, me and Kay. And My Hero Academia is probably one of our top 5.
Oh yeah, well, it's definitely in my modern top 5. Like of the animes that are out now and everything, My Hero Academia holds a special place in my heart. Yeah. Just because it's love and awesome.
It's inspirational.
Constant call-outs to just Western comics and the superhero genre in general.
Yeah.
So it's fantastic.
Yeah, and
it really is.
And since I'm friends with a couple of people in Funimation, they sent me a screener, and then they sent me 2 tickets for us to go to the premiere. It was crazy. I hate fan premieres.
It was fucking terrible.
They were cheering for every single little thing.
If you can watch it without any nerds around, then do yourself. Yeah, the fucking geeks, dude. Like, I'm telling you, like within the first 20 minutes, when they show specific characters, every character of that class. Ridiculous, over the top shouting for just menial shit.
Eventually, they tired themselves out.
But they still shouted throughout the whole movie. Not as frequently.
The first 15 minutes were terrible. We could not even hear the music, the music or the movie because of all the screaming. Like, fan screenings are terrible. I'm sorry. I love hanging out with other nerds.
Oh, I fucking love it.
There's an etiquette to it.
If we're trying to watch
there's no etiquette with otakus.
If we're trying to watch some stuff, then it's terrible. But if you're just there and you're around it, that energy is infectious and it's really fun. Once it starts,
you gotta shut the fuck up.
Dial it back.
Japanese nerds are the most hardcore next to like Harry Potter. No. Doctor Who fans are very reserved.
You Doctor Who fans are a fucking problem because if you
we're proud.
I'm not part of that group.
Yeah, nor am I.
Doctor Who cares?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
See, that's what I'm talking about. If you ever disagree and like I don't really care for Doctor Who, like what? Oh my god, it's the best thing ever. I don't want to sift through.
That's not years. All of them, right? No, you don't. You can watch the new. You know, we're gonna stop right there. Stop right there. We're not getting into this. We'll save this for another day. All right. Okay. What else did you watch last month, Flavor?
Are you sitting on that sonic screwdriver?
No, fuck you. I'm gonna shove that right up your ass.
Break it. I don't care.
Let's see. Last month, movie wise, I did see Sonic the Hedgehog movie, which I loved. I've watched. I recently just watched Knives Out, the Rian Johnson movie, in which my eyes much better than his last movie.
So he just fucked up with Last Jedi.
Yeah, The Last Jedi was trash. Knives Out is fantastic, and I also found out he did Looper. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Looper.
I love Looper.
So he does good movies. He does good movies. He just shit all over Star Wars for some reason. Well, that's another thing.
I think there was just too much high expectations, and he doesn't have much experience for that.
Star Wars fans are a notoriously fucking picky bunch. We're fickle as shit. We're pickle as shit.
Hi, hello.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah.
So, like, I mean, even if the movie was good, they were just shit that Star Wars fans will pick out of it. They'd be like, why are they giving Rey so many lines? I hate Star Wars because the female shit. And it's like, dude, chill the fuck out. Chill the fuck out on that.
Sure.
It was a shitty movie. I love Rey as a character, and I feel like Star Wars does have a thing where it does boost strong female values into it, like Carrie Fisher.
Look at Leia.
And I mean, Leia. And they did have her do some. Not to say they didn't have her do some fucking weird, skimpy shit. Like I heard that George Lucas told her there were no bras in space, so she was just out there blast nipping it, you know.
You know my favorite part of this? That I just made myself a drink while you're talking.
Yeah, see, you can do that. You can do that.
Responsibly.
Responsibly. I'm pulling focus.
Focus, back. Sorry, continue.
But yeah, I feel that Star Wars has promoted strong female leads and character development and shit.
I mean, there was Padme too.
Padme, yeah. And they're all
these decoys.
They're all usually queens.
Keira Knightley.
They're usually queens or fucking princesses or some kind of like just in charge head ass chick that comes in and is like, oh, I don't like this. I'm gonna do this shit my way, and then we just have no choice. We just like, she gonna do it her way.
Yeah, because even like when they rescued Leia in the Death Star, she's like telling Han and Luke where to go. She's like, no, we're going this way, and he's like, oh, blah blah blah. So she immediately took charge and made Han shut the fuck up.
So yeah, back to my original point. I saw Knives Out, fantastic movie. Hearing Daniel Craig talk with a southern accent is reminiscent of Foghorn Leghorn.
I'll tell you what,
it is jarring the first time you hear it because you see him and you're like, James Bond, why are you talking like that? Because he is super British. But it's a fantastic movie. Chris Evans obviously does a good job in it, and I forget the other actors' names because they're not Captain America.
Right, and also, spoiler, I'm going to say it, I don't give a shit, Chris Evans did it.
Yeah. Chris Evans, Captain America's the killer. Spoiler alert, though.
He's a killer with them blue eyes.
Yeah. What else? I watched Superman Red Sun the other day as well.
They really know how to do it right.
Oh, they're animated films. DC's animated films are fantastic.
We just get Bruce Timm on the movie portions of them, like they would be a lot better.
So great, and it's really disparaging because like it really makes you like feel it that the live action shit doesn't necessarily have its shit fully together, with the exception of a few movies. Like people loved Wonder Woman. I watched Aquaman. I heard the hype about it. I just don't like Aquaman as a character.
It's still Aquaman.
Shazam was great though. I really enjoyed Shazam. Shazam to me is like the pinnacle of it.
That all the potential to be a good movie.
Yeah. I recently read a rumor. So I can't back up its actual factualness, but the rumor was that Henry Cavill will reprise his Superman role for Shazam 2.
Hopefully, that'd be dope.
I would love to see that because he is Superman.
Is Dwayne Johnson still supposed to do Adam?
He's supposed to be. Yeah, he's supposed to be.
Confirmed, right?
They're supposed to film, I think, this year.
Which I feel like Zachary Levi he definitely has to get his shit together and beef the fuck up because if The Rock, fuck Dwayne Johnson, if The Rock comes out looking all rockish and then you have just Zachary Levi there with that like sculpted padding, you're not gonna think he has any chance to win.
But that's good though, because you want your hero to feel like an underdog. You can't have him like be buffer than the villain. The villain has to.
I want it to feel like at least an even fight. Like if Zachary Levi and The Rock were standing next to each other, I'd be like, oh, The Rock's about to whip his ass. He needs to be running right now. Sorry, Zachary Levi. I love doing Shazam. But yeah, other than that. I think those are some of the last ones that I watched movie wise, at least.
Yep. What'd you watch?
Well, I haven't really been watching any movies lately, but I have been trying to catch up on Shameless. It's a really good show on Showtime. And
William H. Macy, man.
Yeah,
he's such a good underrated actor.
He's a lot of people forget he was in the Psycho remake too. You guys remember that? He was the detective Arbitros. He does the stupid falling down the stairs and like the remake is a whole shitty thing, but he was in there. And he was also in that movie with Chris Evans, Cellular, with the cell phone, like trying to catch the guy. Yeah, he was.
Wasn't that like that? Oh no. I'm thinking of what is it? The Call Came Along or something? The Boost Mobile advertisement.
I think it's that one.
Yeah, it was a horror movie where the cell phone calls were killing people.
I think I know what you're talking about, but I never watched it because it was so shitty.
Now this was like a
I saw that
thriller.
in theaters.
Why?
So I was like 13, dude. Come on.
Yeah. And also William H. Macy was in Jurassic Park 3. He was the dad looking for his kid. Alan, the fucking talking raptor and whatever. Anyways, yes, William H. Macy's awesome. I've only been mostly watching Shameless. As to movies I'm gonna watch next, I'm not sure yet. I'd probably just delve into some more horror, rewatch some Friday the 13th maybe, or not exactly sure.
Should watch some Friday the 13th for this Friday the 13th.
Ah, that's right.
Why didn't I think of that shit?
Yeah. You can fucking make a whole video about that.
I love you.
Yeah, there it is.
Alright, well, which Friday the 13th movie would you like me to review? There's more than the poll can
Hit a poll
offer.
for it, yeah.
So, but you can put those in the comments as well. So the original, even the remake, which technically I haven't seen because it's a remake, and it's been like 10 years since it came out, so I technically haven't seen the remake, but I do love all the other ones, except Part 9 where he goes to hell. That he wasn't even in that movie, so or Part 5, spoiler, it wasn't really Jason. So, yeah, I think I might get to work on that.
Sounds like fun. I'm surprised you didn't mention that we watch the Netflix Pokemon Mewtwo Strikes Back.
Oh, yeah. I watched Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution.
Good.
The animation does leave something to be desired because it's kind of weird CG, but I mean it hits you right in those mid 1990s feels. Yeah, when the movie first came out, I actually saw the original movie in theaters.
Saw it in theaters here by myself.
And I got the
very, very dangerous for a 12-year-old.
I used to have the collectible Pokemon cards that you
Ancient Mew?
Ancient Mew. I used to have those.
I always wanted
like a little promo star in the corner where it would say like first edition.
So that movie does hold a special place in my heart. The remake, I would say, is good. Didn't hit the same way as in my feels, when the whole spoiler alert, if you haven't seen
it by now,
Mewtwo Strikes Back.
It's your fault.
You've never seen the original Mewtwo Strikes Back, then
but
you're
it was
too
called
young or it's
first
your
movie.
fucking fault.
Yeah, it was called
first movie.
Yeah, it was the
Pokemon
first movie.
movie.
If you haven't seen the first movie, it's your fault. Or, you might be too young, I don't know. But spoiler alert, Ash kind of dies. And that didn't hit the same way as the animated version when all the Pokemon started crying and everything.
Yeah.
I didn't cry. I didn't cry at all.
I had like a solitary.
I might have.
It was like one tear, and then it got halfway down my face, and then I just
sucked it back
right back into my eyeball.
That
shit went right in.
I think I cried more because I was alone in the theater, and that was pretty bad looking back on it.
I need an adult.
I need an adult.
Yeah, but it was okay. I turned out fine. Everything's fine. I love it.
Are those happy tissues or sad tissues?
Oh, no.
Doesn't matter.
So I watched that one. I also watched this other movie on Netflix called The Forest. It's a horror movie about the
Japanese forest.
The Japanese suicide forest.
Yeah.
I would love to go there.
It was a really good movie.
Isn't that the one that YouTuber went to? I don't remember his name. Where he actually saw. Okay, yeah, where he actually saw and filmed the. Yeah, that's that.
Same forest, yeah. And that movie was pretty good. It was definitely paranormal, not just like thriller, but it was a good movie.
Was it like actual horror? Or was it like more like a psychological thing?
Actual horror.
Good.
Actual horror, because it starts off kind of psychological, but then it starts like you start seeing kind of like the paranormal stuff, and it gets really good. It's well shot, really well shot. But that was probably the only two movies I watched apart from My Hero.
Yeah.
Apart from that, I've been watching a lot of like documentaries. I watched a lot.
You have trying to get me to watch the Aaron Hernandez.
The Aaron Hernandez one is so good. I'm not even into football. Like at all, but this one has to do about a football star that killed his sisters.
Allegedly.
No, his.
Not his lawyer.
Allegedly. So it's his girlfriend's sister's boyfriend, who was also another football player. So he murders him, like executioner style. Takes him out into supposedly, allegedly, takes him out somewhere and just shoots him in the back of the head. Yeah. Totally shoots him in the back of the head, but it's really good. I also watched Metallica, Some Kind of Monster. Never seen it before. It was so good. Like, it was so good. And that kind of led me into watching the Surviving R. Kelly.
Oh my god.
Alex has been watching that, and
it's
cringy.
Know.
Yeah, it seems the whole thing seems super cringy from everything I've been told about it.
Super cringy, but like apart from all of them, I think my favorite, which I think you should watch, it's called Don't Fuck with Cats.
Why?
So Don't Fuck with Cats is about this video that went viral, and this was like in the beginning of Facebook. So this video goes viral on Facebook where it shows this guy who kills a kitten by like sticking it in one of those vacuum bags.
Horrible.
But stuck 2 kittens in there, closed a vacuum bag, and sucked out all the air. And that video went viral on Facebook. So this cat lovers group gets together to try to hunt him down through Facebook. And so like this guy found out about this group, so he starts fucking with the group by releasing more videos of him killing cats.
It sounds like a serial killer.
And so it ends up escalating so much to the point where he actually murders a person. Then that's when it starts. And that's when the FBI gets involved, and the FBI starts hunting him down. And this Facebook group.
You would think they would get involved.
So this Facebook group.
He's graduated from cats to people. He's crazy.
Then the Facebook group teams up with the FBI to find and catch him. And it's a real fucking story. This is real. This is real.
Not to disparage.
This actually happened.
Not to disparage the fact of killing cats. I have a cat. I love that little asshole. And if anybody ever killed her, I would probably murder them and their whole family.
Yeah, do you always
as repayment.
Bunch of fucking psychos. Like right now, Laura's watching the Gabriel Fernandez documentary about the kid.
Oh my god, that is so sad.
She's like, watch this. I'm like, I don't want to watch that, man. That shit is heartbreaking. I'm just gonna get pissed and like, I don't want to watch it.
Yeah,
like, why do you want to do it?
It will do that because I just finished it.
I see her sobbing. I'm like, nope. I'm gonna be on my phone.
I started watching one called The Pharmacist.
Yes, I watched The Pharmacist. So fucking good.
God,
it does like a weird turn halfway through it.
It did, to me, it did a weird turn when when he was talking to this kid's killer apparently, and he's just like, I see the dude who did it. Let's right up there and call Scarface, and it's just like, oh shit.
Is that how he talked?
Yeah, huh?
Is that how he talked?
No, well, I'm doing my best Louisiana Southern accent. I don't know why it sounds like Rocky, but I am not good at accents.
Yes, there was a point where he was driving around in the car with his son's murder.
Yeah, with his son's killer.
Because the kid told him that he would lead him to the killer if he gets a reward. But yeah, it's so good. That one's really good. Pharmacist was good too. But yeah, I've been watching a lot of documentaries and crime documentaries, and then they're addicting. They're super addicting. So next thing is Art. What do you have planned for next month?
All right, so for next month, I already have my tickets to go watch A Quiet Place 2. So
awesome.
I'm gonna review the shit out of that movie. I'm gonna review. Well, actually, I'm gonna ask the gentleman to review Cats. He said he'll probably do it, but
Cats, the
remake
movie,
the remake movie, yeah. And I told her that it'd be pretty funny and pretty entertaining.
Does he sound happy about it?
He does not, but I don't give a shit. I'll murder him. I hope you're watching this right now, man. And then also, I want to do this a review on the very first documented horror movie that ever came out. It was called the House of the Devil, or The Mansion of the Devil. It's a French movie, but it's a silent film, and it's like 3 minutes. But the dude, I forget his name, but he's responsible for a lot of modern film techniques like jump cuts and shit like that. So it's a very interesting piece, and it's from the Victorian era.
What would we do without jump cuts?
I don't know.
There is one that I would like to suggest or request myself that you.
Oh, you want to request? Sure.
I want to request one for you.
Let's do it.
I was looking at Ryan Johnson's movies the other day with Journey right here.
Oh.
And in his college days or in his school days, he made a short movie. I forget the exact title of it, but it's like Hellscape or something. The Demon Golf Ball from Hell.
I thought it was a ping pong ball.
No, it was a golf ball. It was a golf ball.
It was a golf ball?
Demon Golf Ball from Hell. And it's black and white, and it's Ryan Johnson's work from when he was in school, but you can find the actual movie online.
Did you watch it?
No, I didn't. We watched the trailer for it, and it is everything you would want it to be.
Does it look like it's supposed to be bad on purpose?
It looks like a B movie. Yeah, it looks like it's supposed to be a B movie on purpose. Yeah.
Okay, well, fuck it. Yeah. Let's add that on there. Yeah. I will review that shit. Ryan Johnson, what the fuck? How do you say your name? I'm coming for you.
It's spelled Ryan, isn't it?
It's R-I-N.
R-I-N. I don't know. I've never heard it read out loud. I've only read it. So I would say Ryan. Yeah, this is my go-to.
Yeah. Yeah. So once again, to do Cat Sting, the first ever horror movie, Quiet Place 2, and now the evil ping pong ball from hell, I guess now. So
demon golf ball from hell.
I got my work cut out for me. So let's see how it goes. At least 3 of those are to come out this month.
And Kay?
Let's see. What do I have coming up next month? Oh, dude, yeah. So I have two reviews coming out next month. Both one for the New Mutants movie, which is way older than it should be right now.
3 years old.
Yeah, it's 3 years that this film's been just sitting in Fox's archive. But I think that's it. They finished filming it before the Disney merger started, but then they shelved it, I think, for the Dark Phoenix saga.
And there was some reshoots too.
And then there were some reshoots.
They wanted to fix the tone.
And then after that is when the whole Disney Fox merger started happening. So this movie's been sitting on the shelves since 2016, 17-ish, time.
Back when Game of Thrones is good.
Not gonna get into that right now. But so I'm doing a movie review on the New Mutants. I'm also doing one for the Black Widow movie. And then as another side project we have coming out, say the name, right?
Yeah. So since we are now having these new ventures with a sponsor and everything, and a bar downstairs, so we're not going to be doing pilot season anymore. Since now we're
new plans.
We're actually just going to release these new segments. Since they basically just ordered these from us. We have 2 new segments coming out. And one is Kay's segment, which is called Comics on Tap.
Comics on Tap.
Me.
Yes. And basically imagine Comics on Tap being like drunk history, but it's drunk comic books.
Drunk comic book history.
Yeah. With K. With K. And I have a friend named Johnny P. He actually has his own comic, which you'll get to meet him. He's a great comic book artist, and he's gonna help us do shitty animation for. And I'm calling it shitty because it's just gonna be funny. We're gonna
maybe lazy,
funny,
like Adult Swim.
It's gonna be very appropriate for the tone we're trying to set.
Yes. They're gonna be funny short videos where we're gonna catch you up on characters that are coming out in movies. So I think the first one we're gonna try to catch is Taskmaster, right?
Taskmaster is gonna be our first one. I already have a lot of information just ready to dump on you guys. I just gotta get drunk. That's the first thing I gotta do.
So you guys, and the way we're gonna shoot it, it's gonna feel like you're walking into a bar if you're 21 and over, and you're sitting down next to Kay, drunk as shit, and he's gonna tell you about Taskmaster, and then there's gonna be some very simple animation to kind of reenact these moments.
Which is an actual experience. If you are able to walk into a bar and you sit down next to me, I'm probably gonna rant at you unrequested about some shit you didn't want to hear.
And that's what you're getting.
Yeah, this is gonna be that. But you're gonna want to see it because you're clicking on the video.
Yeah, I've known you for over 10 years now. That's who you are.
Yeah,
I'm used to it. I'm like, fine.
This is what I am.
I'm just getting a comfortable seat and let's hear it.
You just sit down next to me and be like, the problem with X-Men, there's so many of them.
Yeah, Hugh Jackman's just too tall.
Oh, he's fucking polite. I fucking hate him as Wolverine now.
Yeah, so that's one of our first segments we're gonna be working on. Comics on Tap. Yeah. We have another one coming in called SideQuest Bar with my friend Sarah. You're gonna love her. I've done a podcast with her before, and she's super energetic and fun. She's going to be, again, 21 and over. She's gonna show you how to make mixed drinks based on new popular movies coming out. She's also gonna be making some non-alcoholic drinks because she's family friendly also. So that's going to be another segment that you guys are going to be checking out here, who's powered by GNN, sponsored by Neft. And he's going to be here on Movie Melee. I'm also going to be working on some friendly, social media content, which it's going to come out on here too. But I'm going to be also working on some short project animation, so basically 1-minute reviews on things, on anything. It's just gonna be a 1-minute review where I just talk shit about, or I get an animated character to talk shit about something.
It'll make sense when you see it. It's illusions like you can't explain, but when you see it, you're like, oh.
You guys are gonna enjoy it.
Yeah. So for the next poll, what are you guys more excited for? Comics on Tap, Side Quest Bar with Sarah, or my 1-minute reviews?
Before you guys answer that, I am hilarious when I'm talking and when I'm ranting.
You're also a little gropey.
More than a little, but yes, yes I am.
So I gotta wear a cup around you.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
fuck
it.
it. I don't care. I'll live dangerously. No cup.
I never grew up anybody who doesn't want it. It's always just my homies.
You know, it's probably my fault because I'm always like wearing assless chaps that time.
You're always just there, just putting out the welcome mat.
I'm just a piece of in a lion's den.
I'm like a UPS driver. I deliver packages with care.
Leave it on my doorstep.
Yeah, you leave my package alone, por favor.
You can totally ring that doorbell.
I'll pay extra for that.
What is that for that package?
But 1-day delivery, baby.
So
I need same day, man.
All right.
So apart from these new segments that we have planned for next month, I'm also I have made a Patreon for us. There's nothing really like
Any tiers?
There's 2 tiers that we have on there, and they're mainly shout outs. One's $1. It's basically if you guys want to throw us $1.05. Literally, one is $1 tier and the other one's a $5 tier, and it's just so we can give you a special shout out on social medias or our videos. It's just a way that if you guys want to support us, because like in the beginning, our sponsor won't be able to pay us, but they're gonna give us plenty of alcohol. But so we're still kind of struggling when it comes money wise.
Yeah. Well, we live in California and we're not rich, so we gotta scrape on by.
So if you guys wanted to throw us like $1.05, visit our Patreon. There's a link on our channel. But if you still want to support us but get something out of it, I am also working on creating shirt designs for Movie Melee.
Oh shit!
And
This is gonna be rad.
And I'm gonna either put him on Teespring, Spreadshirts, or Represent. These are 3 websites that literally we upload our content and our designs, and they do all the work for us. They ship it, they print it, they'll do everything and take the payment, and then we get our cut and they get their cut. So if you guys want to keep an eye out for that, I am a great designer, so I have some great shirts.
He's really underselling it. I don't want to, blow smoke up his ass, but
He likes it though.
yeah, he really does love it. Kick and draw.
Very good.
It is artistic as fuck. Also slightly autistic, so it balances out.
Fuck you.
Well, he loves his art, so
Yeah. I mean, don't we all love our art?
nude art. Yeah. I need to use a bathroom now.
Okay, well, that's our plans for the month. Jump cut. So now we are moving along to our comments and polls.
Everyone's favorite part of the video.
Yeah. So we're gonna first start off with polls, and our first movie is, what do you rate Eat, Brain, Love?
All right. So as you remember, I did a review on Eat Brains, Love. If you haven't seen it, you can check it out.
Kind of like Eat, Brain, Love better. Eat, Brain, Love.
Or is it Eat? It doesn't matter.
I don't know.
All right.
You watched it.
It's Eat Brains, Love, but now I'm like second guessing myself. Damn it. All right.
Eat, Love, Brain?
Eat Brains, Love.
Love, Brain,
Yeah,
Eat.
Eat, Brains, Love.
Yeah, brains.
Eat, Brain, Love.
No.
Love.
Plural on the brains.
Love,
Is it
Brain,
plural?
Love,
I think
Brain,
it
Eat.
is.
Then I misspelled it.
No, I don't even know anymore. All right, whatever. So we have it tied for Good Dumb Fun and Watching Your Board, both at 33%. Damn Fine Movie and Avoid All Cost are also tied with 16% and 0 for Awesome Must Watch. So seems like people mostly agreed with me for the Good Dumb Fun part. Watching Your Board, I don't know. I think it was a pretty fun movie.
I think it was a fun movie.
It was a different take on it.
Yeah, and then move it down to him.
Here we go.
Oh, now we're gonna do that Sonic
Look at
the
that big,
Hedgehog.
look at that big bar, man. Oh, highway.
Oh, wait. There we go. Sonic the Hedgehog. So, I think most people agreed. I don't even remember. I rated it 4, so I rated it a damn fine movie. Most people thought it was awesome, must watch, which I commend you. I don't know why I rated it 4. It could have easily been a 5. I like to reserve that 5th point for something truly special. I don't know, maybe like somebody brought me a Big Mac while I was watching the movie. I don't know, and that makes a movie a 5. It makes a movie a 5.
Really?
Right?
Big Mac
They just snuck it into the theater and they're like, yo, watch out for the ushers, but I got this burger for you. And I'm like, holy shit, this is a good movie.
So in the next movie he does, we'll make sure that Art gives him a handy on the table.
Yeah, I mean,
I won't mash it this time.
you just don't mash it and you're good. That would make it a 5. Maybe it would be a 5. So 60% of you are at awesome must watch, 20% of you are at damn fine movie, and 20% of you are watch when you're bored. You guys watch the same movie because that movie is way better than when you're bored. You don't have to be bored to watch Sonic the Hedgehog.
No, I think I would have rated it awesome must watch just because that like of more of what it represents, like a good video game movie.
I just think that and just the overall talent of the cast, like it doesn't just fall to Jim Carrey on that movie. Ben Schwartz and James Marsden both deliver.
Yeah,
they really do.
It's also like how you leave the theater after you watch 2. Like, I felt great. It was
I thought it was dope. I couldn't wait to see it, so I can't wait to see part 2.
And there you go.
And spoiler alert, I hope they bring my boy Knuckles back because they show the kidness in the beginning of the movie and then Tails at the end. And I like Tails. He's a very underfoot character, but I want to see Knuckles. I want to see that juxtaposition to Sonic. Even though he's dumb as hell, easily tricked, he's a badass.
I would love them to introduce a Chaos Emerald.
Yeah.
Well, see, if you bring Knuckles, you gotta bring the emeralds. Because he was the guardian of the Super Emerald. So I mean, it just goes hand in hand.
There could be another poll right there. What Sonic character do you guys want to see in the next one?
Okay, awesome. So we only had those 2 polls last month, and now we're gonna move on to the comments. Now, the first comments we got is for the movie Will Gizmo Die in Gremlins 3. And our first comment is from Jessica Thornton, where she says, no! He is a savior.
Well, good news for you. It's going to be a prequel, so he'll be very much alive.
Or he won't be in it at all.
You have no Mogwais in that? Or just no Gizmo?
Gizmo.
It has to be Gizmo.
It's too many years later. They're going to fucking introduce whoever the hell they want to and call it the same thing. They can feed you dog food.
People are going to want to see Gizmo, though.
They are going to want to see Gizmo. Older people are going to want to see Gizmo.
New people want to see what? Baby Yoda?
I mean, yeah, kind of.
Okay, and the next video is James Earl Jones, the best of. We have 2 comments on that. And here you go.
Alright, so this one is from 7777 Spooky. Thanks for watching, thanks for commenting. I see what you did there. I think he's referring to the cut you did of the Star Wars line into the movie line he did.
Yeah, because
walk me through that.
What was it? What was the one that he did with Eddie Murphy?
Coming to America.
Coming to America. Yeah, so in Coming to America, there's a scene.
Part 2 comes out this year.
I really hope that he's in well enough health just to
make a small cameo.
Well, he should make more than a small cameo because
maybe show up at the end.
He was, but it depends on how they're going to do the movie because we don't have that many facts about it right now. But he should play a pivotal part. James Earl Jones in Coming to America was hilarious.
So the scene that we're talking about, it's where they basically do a nod to Darth Vader in Star Wars, where it's like, no, I will handle them myself. Yeah, it was like that's straight up a shot for Empire. A shout out on Empire. There you go.
This one is from William Brady. Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. He puts, "It was nice to meet you, James. Random bank who would have guessed you voiced some of my favorite characters, but I didn't recognize you. LMAO."
I guess he doesn't watch that many James Earl Jones movies.
Yeah, I mean, he's got such an iconic voice that anything he comes out in, like, even as like a 7-year-old, when I first saw Mufasa, I was like, oh shit, Darth Vader? Oh, something bad's about to happen to Scar, but I was very wrong, as you all know.
Yeah. And not just like not even it's like voice acting, it's just like straight up like, live acting.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He stands out like in the Sandlot.
He commands his presence. His presence is very commanding.
Yeah. Man's a legend.
Yeah.
Now, for the next one, it's the best of Morgan Freeman. And go ahead. read the user and then read the comment.
Trekketh.
Come on.
Thank you. Trekketh. Thank you for this. This is for Morgan Freeman. And Trekketh says, my ears have to come now.
C-U-M. Come.
Yeah. That is.
That pearly white.
It is fucking beautiful. Thank you for taking the time to upload this.
One
Please
more.
do more. Please do more. There's one more.
Can other body parts come like that?
I'm short pressed for a name. And this guy says, Morgan Freeman for president.
He was
Which...
president.
I mean, but in
real
real
life,
in real life, we can all agree that Morgan Freeman would he would be. I feel like he would be a good president. He's got a calm demeanor about him.
More peaceful world.
I feel like he would have a calm demeanor, but he would also get into bring out his the end of Wanted role. He's like, you can either kill this motherfucker or get in some gangster shit. And I feel like it'd be like that the whole time. And I would love to see that shit. I just feel like Morgan Freeman would talk people into submission. And if they wouldn't, he'd be like, oh, well, we're going to press the nuke now.
Can you say those lines again?
Which one?
The one you just said?
Oh.
We're going to kill that motherfucker.
We're going to kill that motherfucker. Getting some gangster shit. He didn't say that in the movie.
Okay.
Yeah, what did he say? He's like, you can either believe him or you can kill this motherfucker. This is one of the first times I heard Morgan Freeman cuss.
That's awesome.
So it was fucking great.
So for the next video is Eat Brains Love, and our first comment comes from the great Laura Mendez, our favorite. I surprisingly liked this movie, even with the gore. It was funny. It was very gory, but I loved it.
Yeah.
That was a
Good gore.
And our next one's from our #1 fan, Kid Critic. It's a pretty fun film, although it's pretty much your typical zombie flick. It doesn't shy away from being funny and especially gory. I agree. And it's based off of a book, right?
Yeah, it's based off a book.
Based off
I
a
didn't
book.
know that.
Yeah, it's a novel adaptation. So I kind of want to go read it now.
I'd
Yeah.
love to read that.
I really want to go read it now. The next one's from Brett Robles. Immature for sure.
I think he's referring to something I said about me being immature. And yeah, so what? Milk, lemonade all day.
And the next one's from our one and only Detective Artemis.
I gotta say stuff.
Not a single zombie ate a brain in this movie.
I feel like I was misled. I don't remember anyone eating a brain. Even
It's in the title though. You would think there would at least be one major moment.
I wanted to see a brain kill. I mean, I saw a lot. They ate a man's dick and balls. I've repressed that memory so much.
That's the veal of the body.
I didn't even think I forgot about that when I was in the review. But that was horrific.
That's like eating venison compared to brains. All right, brains are ground beef. Dick and balls, that's venison, baby.
It's like caviar or something. I don't know. It was horrific. Also looked kind of good. I will never eat hot legs the same way.
The next one is for the review for Brain Dead, Dead Alive.
That's a good movie.
Now this one's like a two-parter. This guy really liked the review.
All right, this is from Meta Orange. Fuck you, freaky nature can be put on display. That's true. That's very true.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then his second.
Yeah, it does, but should it? But I don't know. And he put, you're hilarious starting halfway through. All right, well, first off, that's not me. That is the gentleman. But I think you're giving him way more credit than he's not really that funny, to be honest with you.
I think it's pretty hilarious.
I think he's hilarious.
Whatever.
No.
Overrated.
He's such a gentleman. He doesn't talk as much.
He's a dick. That's the whole point. He's not a fucking gentleman.
Not to. That's
Like the gentle criminal in My Hero Academia.
He's the kind of guy who would merge into a lane without putting on his blinkers.
That's not a dick. Well, that's a dick move. That's a dick move. But
with his LED lights.
It's not
blinding me from the back.
It's not bad. It's it's socially acceptable these days.
No, this is for the Sonic review.
Oh, let's see what we got for the Sonic review. How many do we have here? 3. Okay. The Laura Mendez, long-time shout-out to you, says, love having you back. Hey, you know what? I love being back. And thank you for welcoming me back.
We need to hear this.
Because I was gone.
In case you forgot.
Detective Artemis states, I can't believe mine eyes, a minotaur. which if you guys don't know is it's a line from what the fuck was
Role
the
Models.
movie? Role Models with
Paul Rudd
and
McLovin.
Yeah. It was the whole LARPing scene. So yeah, that's a little inside joke. Kid Critic is the next one who somehow found me on Instagram. So kudos to you. And I mean, I accepted you. You know, you did that diligent work. You welcome into seeing my profile.
He barely uses his profile.
It's very underwhelming.
I don't use it that much, to be honest, but I'm to use it more.
Very reclusive, so it's very underwhelming. I'm trying to fix that though. It's a legit good film, though it did make me hungry for Olive Garden and find a home on Zillow.
Yeah, we found their sponsors.
honestly, yeah, and you can't even fault them for that because honestly, Olive Garden has some really good deals.
It's a good deal, though. Good deal.
They really do.
I heard the pasta one is great.
Oh, the endless pasta bowls are fucking fantastic. That's what the general said. Have you had their pasta bowls? They're bottomless.
I think right now they have the unlimited stuffed pasta.
Which it's
pasta
crazy.
that is stuffed?
So their deals are good. Olive Garden, give us free food. Come on, we're shopping.
I love that chicken gnocchi soup.
Our boy Kid Critic is on here also. Give him some free stuff too. Let's do this.
It was a good deal.
We'll send you vodka.
Good deal.
Oh, we'll send you so much vodka, Olive Garden.
Come on, it's a good deal though.
Dildo?
It's a good deal though.
Dildo.
It's a good deal though.
Dildo.
It's a good deal though.
It's a good dildo. There was one other comment that got posted, but it got deleted.
Oh, I saw this.
Yeah, I screenshot
I
it.
saw this.
Screenshot.
I saw
Tell
this.
me you have a screenshot.
Somebody out there likes me, and I appreciate you. Thank you.
It was like the dark one is sexy as fuck or something like that.
Somebody.
I was like, did he make a burner?
Somebody out there likes me. And I just want you to know.
You need to send that to
Well,
me.
it's a whole comment.
J Innovation?
It's from J Innovation, and from what I can
darkie's
see,
a cute as
the
fuck.
darkie is cute as fuck.
Thank you.
Slightly racist.
Send that to me so I can post
Hey, but you call me cute as fuck. That could have went a really weird way. So I take it. Thank you, whoever you are. If you're watching J Innovation, leave some more comments. I appreciate it. You're fluffing my ego. Fucking love it.
I thought you made a burner account,
Me too.
No.
or maybe it was me.
Oh, maybe.
Hey,
Secret
girl or guy, I appreciate the love.
So our last comment is on 13, which is probably one of our highest viewed videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he did a really good job on that review. But this one comes from Purple Pink Red. Great review, man. I've subbed and I'll be sticking around.
Well, thank you for that. I
Thank you.
try to make things entertaining at least.
Oh.
Quality
and
content.
it's such like a very respected and like hard to grasp movie, since it's like really, it's raw, man. It's like what girls go through, and for you to do a review about a chick flick that has to do with the coming of age of a girl in a man's like as a guy, that's hard, man.
Yeah,
and
obviously I'm not going to understand
female
it to the fullest, but
and having like especially all because it's one of our highest commented videos, and like people agree with your review even though it's like you can't really have a perspective because
it's hard to say. But so I had to like look at it as a movie, like a movie itself. So that's why I was like, oh, I know the ending. It was kind of a cliffhanger, so that was kind of lame. But the movie itself, it was presented almost like a documentary. It had that really raw feeling to it, and based on real shit. Girls go through it all the time. So of course I could never fully understand it, but I tried to go in there with as much,
Much empathy. Much empathy. As much empathy as
and then
possibly
I also had to look at it as a movie as well. So, I think I put that as watching your board, but like, I think looking back, if I would probably move it up to maybe a damn fine movie.
I thought it was a
No, I think I put watching your board because
Was it?
yeah, because I was really bummed out about the ending. Because I'm like, man, the bad girl, she didn't get any comeuppance. There was no justice for her, and like our main character was supposed to follow just fallen and broken. And I get that's life, but I'm like,
This is a side note.
yeah,
Not to take away from this. You said the word comeuppance. When I was younger, I didn't know it was called comeuppance. So it was like, you're gonna get your comeuppance, motherfucker.
comeuppance. I would love to go to that bakery.
It's easy to be telling you, oh, you about to get your comeuppance.
What is that feeling like? Hostess,
Yeah, I just thought they were coming on muffins, But
on
on or in, well, you can't come in it.
Yeah,
you gotta come on top of it.
Like
it's like the whole.
it.
It's like it's like the ho ho, man. You just gotta paint the top and hit it with that zigzag.
Love me some ho ho, some ding dongs. Why
are Journey's face?
I think we got him excited.
I think it's time to wrap things up. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please follow Movie Melee on all our social media. We have a great Instagram where we post some great memes.
Over 5,000 followers.
We have a really good engagement on there too. And then our Twitter, we're trying to be more active and put any news on there. So whenever I fucking fail with doing a review, I'll put it on there. Whenever we have a video coming up, we'll let you know when it's coming out. Any like upcoming news will be on there. Our Facebook, it's kind of just there. We don't like Facebook anymore. They're fucking terrible.
For old people.
Yeah.
For politics.
Citizens.
But we're going to put content there nonetheless. So if you want to follow us there, great. But we also have our own, and also our Patreon. Again, sorry, we're not begging you for money. But if you want to shoot us $1.05, please.
The option's always there.
Check out our Patreon, and then you also wait up for that merch store. But follow us on our social media at so on Instagram on Journey 101. Twitter, it's the Journey 101 because Journey 101 was taken by another program. I don't even know who that person is, but
we'll find you.
I am trying to get this shit
There's
banned.
a lot of journeys on Instagram and on Twitter from what I've seen.
I would have never guessed.
Journey 101, except for Twitter was the Journey 101.
And follow me on Twitter as well, Detective_Artemis. I'm pretty active on there. I love wrestling stuff, movie stuff, so you'll see me. Feel free to follow. I follow back. I'm not one of those dicks who look like they're important. No, I'll follow back. That's fine. Unless you have a bunch of numbers in your handle, I'm not gonna follow you back.
I don't have a Twitter yet. Might make one soon. If you really do want to follow anything, Instagram is @KReptar, KAY Reptar, and enjoy what you see.
And also thanks again to our sponsor Neft. Remember, no Neft left behind. Or if you have a better one.
Neft or nothing.
Which one do you like better?
Let us know in the polls which one you like better.
What were they again? What were they? It was Neft or nothing. No Neft left behind.
And then
Neft Unbreakable is the official one, but
And then no Neft left behind.
Okay. And then the official one, Unbreakable. Well, the only reason it's that because these motherfuckers are adorable. Like,
you can't break it.
I mean, the packaging is really cool. It stands out.
But again, it's Neft or it's nothing. Because if it wasn't Neft, I wouldn't be drinking vodka.
But we're not big vodka people.
We're not big vodka people.
We are whiskey men, but vodka.
We are whiskey men. Mm-hmm. But this vodka is smooth and chill. So.
And it's free.
And it's free.
Free.
But if it was like Taka or Popov and it was free, I'd just be like,
You'd never want to drink from a plastic bottle.
No.
You the very bottom. If the alcohol is on your foot level, you ignore it.
Great vodka.
The chest and above is where you want to go.
Vladimir Putin himself would drink this.
He's not getting paid.
He's not getting paid. He wouldn't pay me. I'm black. That's Vladimir. He does karate.
Does he?
Shirtless. Yes, he really does. He's a black belt.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Vladimir Putin's a black belt.
That makes sense.
All right, well.
Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.
Love you guys.
Love you. Adore you. See you next time.
Bye-bye.
All right, I gotta pee.
Good job, team. Get ready for the next round.